Welcome back to Mindful Minerva. Today we are going to discuss the captivating realm of flirting. It's a fascinating subject that plays a crucial role in our social interactions and relationships. In this video, we're going to uncover some subtle flirting mistakes that you might not even be aware of. These subtle missteps can have a significant impact on your romantic encounters. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with valuable insights to enhance your flirting game. But before we dive into the fascinating world of flirting, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our intriguing content. Additionally, don't forget to check out the description below for links to helpful resources related to self-development and happiness. Now, let's jump right in on this compelling subject. The first mistake is a classic but often misunderstood gesture: the wink. You may think that a sly wink adds charm to your flirting game, but did you know it can be easily misinterpreted? A wink, in many cases, can come across as suggestive or insincere, leaving the other person feeling uncomfortable or uncertain about your intentions. Instead of relying on this potentially ambiguous signal, consider a more direct approach. Engage in genuine eye contact and accompany it with a warm, inviting smile. This combination not only conveys your interest, but also ensures that your intentions are crystal clear, avoiding any potential miscommunication. When you opt for sustained eye contact and a sincere smile, you create a connection based on trust and authenticity. These qualities are fundamental in the world of flirting. Trust forms the foundation of any meaningful connection, and authenticity is like a magnet, drawing people toward those who are genuine and straightforward in their interactions. The next time you're tempted to drop a wink, remember that clarity and sincerity often go further in the art of flirting. Another common pitfall of flirting is the tendency to force a deep connection too quickly. We all want a deep and impactful connection, but trying to expedite this process can backfire. When you attempt to force a deep connection prematurely, you risk overwhelming the other person. Instead of taking this approach, consider the beauty of letting connections develop naturally. Think of it as planting a seed and nurturing it over time. Engage in meaningful conversations, explore shared interests, and gradually reveal your true selves to each other. By allowing a connection to develop organically, you create a solid foundation for a more profound and lasting bond. Rushing into deep discussions or revealing intensely personal information too soon can make your potential partner feel uncomfortable and pressured. Remember, patience can be a virtue in the world of flirting, and building a connection gradually often leads to more genuine and fulfilling relationships. When you focus on getting to know someone on a deeper level over time, you demonstrate respect for their boundaries and comfort zones. This consideration is essential in building trust and ensuring that both parties feel safe and valued in the process. So, the next time you're tempted to rush into deep conversations, take a step back and let the connection evolve naturally. Another subtle yet telling flirting mistake is the uncontrollable nervous giggle. The cute, spontaneous chuckle that escapes when you're feeling anxious or excited. While it might seem endearing, it can inadvertently signal to your potential partner that you're nervous or unsure of yourself. Confidence is a key element in successful flirting, and those nervous giggles can sometimes undermine the impression you're trying to make. To counteract this tendency, practice deep breathing and mindfulness to help maintain your composure during flirting interactions. By taking a few slow, deep breaths, you can calm your nerves and regain control over your laughter. Additionally, focusing on being present in the moment can help you stay composed and reduce the frequency of those nervous giggles. It's essential to remember that authenticity is attractive in the world of flirting. Embracing your own quirks and unique qualities can set you apart and make you more appealing to others. Instead of trying to suppress your laughter, let it flow naturally, but aim to strike a balance between playfulness and maintaining your composure. This way, you can express your genuine self while still exuding confidence and control in your interactions. One aspect of flirting that often goes overlooked is the role of honesty, or rather, the white lie. White lies are those little fibs we tell to present ourselves in a more favorable light. While it might seem harmless at the time, these falsehoods can have a detrimental impact on building trust in a budding romantic connection. Trust is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship, and it's essential to establish it right from the beginning. Instead of resorting to white lies, be honest and transparent in your interactions. Honesty not only builds trust, but also demonstrates respect for the other person's intelligence and perception. When you're truthful, you create an authentic connection, which is far more valuable than any embellishment. Authenticity is magnetic in the world of flirting. People are naturally drawn to those who are genuine and open about their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. When you embrace your true self and share it with others, you invite them to do the same, fostering a deeper and more meaningful connection. When you choose honesty over white lies, you set a positive precedent for the relationship. It sends a clear message that you value trust and integrity, which can encourage your potential partner to reciprocate these qualities. So, the next time you're tempted to tell a little white lie to impress someone, remember that honesty is not only the best policy, but also a fundamental element of successful flirting. In the world of flirting, non-verbal cues can often speak louder than words. One common mistake that falls into this category is crossing your arms. This seemingly innocuous gesture can inadvertently convey a defensive stance or a lack of interest. When your arms are crossed, you create a barrier between yourself and the other person, making it challenging for them to feel a sense of connection or openness. Instead of crossing your arms, adopt a more open and approachable posture. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides or use them to engage in natural gestures that accompany your conversation. This open stance sends a signal that you are receptive and ready to connect. Maintaining open body language isn't just about avoiding defensive postures. It's also about signaling your engagement and interest. Lean in slightly when the conversation gets interesting. Maintain eye contact, and nod in agreement to show that you are actively listening and participating in the interaction. Open body language can help create a comfortable and inviting atmosphere for the other person. When they feel that you are approachable and interested, they are more likely to reciprocate these feelings, leading to a more successful flirting encounter. One of the most common and unfortunate flirting mistakes people make is not being themselves. In an attempt to impress or conform to perceived expectations, individuals often put on a mask, pretending to be someone they're not. This approach, while well-intentioned, can backfire in the long run. Authenticity is a powerful magnet in the world of flirting. When you embrace your true self, quirks and all, you become more attractive to others. People are naturally drawn to those who are genuine and honest about who they are. Pretending to be someone else may initially garner attention, but it's unlikely to sustain a meaningful connection. Pretending to be someone you're not is exhausting. It requires you to constantly monitor your actions, words, and behavior, leading to anxiety and stress. In contrast, being authentic is liberating. It allows you to relax and enjoy the interaction for what it is. Authenticity builds trust. When you're genuine, people can trust that what they see is what they get. They don't have to second-guess your intentions or wonder if you're being sincere. This trust forms the foundation of a successful flirtatious encounter and, potentially, a more significant relationship. So, the next time you find yourself tempted to put on a facade, remember that being yourself is not only easier, but also more attractive and conducive to connections. Lastly, flirting is a delicate dance of signals and cues, and one of the most confusing missteps is showing a lack of interest when you're actually quite intrigued by the other person. This behavior, often referred to as playing hard to get, can lead to unnecessary confusion and missed opportunities for connection. Instead of trying to disguise your interest, be authentic about your feelings. If you're genuinely interested in someone, show it through your words and actions. Engage in the conversation, ask questions, and express curiosity about their thoughts and experiences. This not only creates a more enjoyable interaction, but also makes your interest clear. Playing hard to get can sometimes be perceived as disinterest or aloofness. It may lead the other person to assume that you're not interested, and they may disengage from the interaction altogether. In the world of flirting, clarity is key. When both parties are on the same page about their feelings and intentions, it paves the way for a smoother and more successful flirtatious encounter. It's essential to consider the impact of mixed signals on the other person. Sending conflicting messages can lead to confusion and frustration, ultimately hindering the potential for a genuine connection. So, the next time you find yourself tempted to play hard to get, remember that clarity and authenticity are your allies in the art of flirting. There you have it. Subtle flirting mistakes and valuable tips to enhance your skills in the art of flirtation. Remember, flirting is an ever-evolving journey, and self-awareness is your compass to success. If you found this video insightful and enjoyable, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell. Share this video with your friends who might benefit from these insights, and don't forget to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any additional tips you might have on this intriguing topic. Until next time, happy flirting, and may your connections be filled with authenticity and charm.